Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 98 of my Let's Play a SpellForce 3 Soul Harvest. I was about to say Reinforced. Soul Harvest, that's being played, even at standalone expansion, in the SpellForce 3 Reinforced Edition client. I'm IVATOPIA, episode 98, and we're getting an explanation from him about his knowledge and hopefully the location of the Temple of Light. Why did so many people know about the God of Light?
Before the Purity Wars, no one even knew the God of Light existed. How is that possible?
An excellent question. At first, I thought the records were simply lost to time. But the patterns were too strong to be ordinary coincidence. I think, at some point or another, every civilization purged the God of Light from their records.
Wow.
Perhaps they all concluded the knowledge was too dangerous.
Like the Hibernians in Old Hallu. They also knew about the God of Light, but wrote remarkably little about it.
They were one, yes.
Ancient people?
An ancient people?
Shapers?
Are you talking about the Shapers?
I know who the Xarlothem are. And no, I'm not talking about them.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about a different culture. Well developed at their zenith, but small in number.
When was that?
Well, that's hard to say, really, as they left hardly any traces. The few I found suggest that they lived around the same time the Xarlothem did, but died before these became a world empire.
I don't get it. I'm no archaeologist, but if this culture was as well developed as you said, how come they left no traces?
That's the conundrum I've been dealing with for a long time.
Someone cogged them, wiped them out.
My
Got rid of their
esteemed colleagues say it is because these people didn't exist. You don't even know what they called themselves, they say. I know they did, though. The God of Light's existence stands testimony to that. There's one theory I have regarding their disappearance, but I have little evidence to support it.
Theory? Tell
That
us.
someone tried to erase them
What
from
I just
history.
said. Someone tried to wipe them out. Someone beat them.
covered their tracks.
What I just said is somebody beat them in a war and then tried to get rid of them. Because what did they say? The winners write history. So if you hate someone so much and you beat their country or you beat their village or whatever, and now you got their stuff, you're going to write in the books and the knowledge that you won the great conquering heroes of this savage group, and you want to burn all their stuff. Now there's barely anything to find of them people, if anything at all. So that's why the Dark Crescent is looking for the temple.
So that's why the masked woman is looking for the temple.
He's going
It's
to be
why
like, the
the
what?
corrupted Enjaku, after all, by opening the gate.
The energy of the Horde of Souls. Remember the Purity Wars? Lakain needed the magic of Tahar's mother to open the portal for the God of Light. And as she, the last Shaper, died, they needed another energy source. That's what they siphoned those souls for, to open the gate in the Temple of Light.
I don't follow. Horde of souls?
So they'd be like, "What?"
Masked woman? You think somebody's actually trying to open the gate?
Yes.
Sadly, we don't think we know. Tell me, did someone break into your house last week? Ferreted through your desk, perchance?
You mean... Oh, Guardians, this is terrible. I don't know what to say.
Do you think they've located it already? Or are you missing, I don't know, a map or something?
Now that you mention it, yes. I've been wondering where that notebook went.
Then we have no time to lose.
Hopefully you know what's in
We
it.
will make for Windholm and...
Wait,
Kaiawu?
What?
Sir Merkel, you are wrong. The temple isn't near the steps. It's in the steps. It's next to our village.
I'm sorry.
You knew about it?
Who are you?
Those ancient people you were talking about, they are our ancestors. We were once 4 tribes, and the chieftains introduced Sheoldred as a god to worship. They wanted to open the gate, but a group of us rebelled and stopped them.
You knew about this when you told us
They sealed
before.
off the temple, changed their ways, and became what we are today. Jakku isn't just a prophecy. It's a reminder of what once was.
Why on Io didn't you tell us?
Yeah.
This could have changed everything.
Exactly.
Because it's the law. Never, under any circumstances, must the chieftain or his kin reveal the whereabouts of the temple.
But you came out here for us to help us find it.
Don't understand, General. Every custom we have, every
Doesn't make any
tradition we honor,
sense.
every law that I am bound to, I broke them all. I have broken with everything I once deemed holy.
Okay, I understand
to help
that.
you. My father forgave it all. But had I told you about the temple, well, I would have been an Aliani no longer. I am an Aliani no longer.
You hoped we would find the temple on our own?
Yes. That way, I would not have become a traitor.
But then everyone... Wow. So you left to help us find the temple, but you knew where the temple was the whole time. And you just hoped to tag along then when we would find it. And then you could be, yay, we found it, yay, yay, yay. That's what you did. That, oh my god, seriously? So the amount of people that have died as we're looking at this temple, and villages have been sucked up and their lives gone. We could have stopped because we could have already found the temple when we first met you. When you left to be with us. Wow. Or because you want to stay in Aliani. Wow, it's just a... Wow. I don't know what to say at this point. I am wow with him. Wow. I don't know what to say. Like, if you stayed in your village, fine. And you come with us, I could understand it more. You're trying to think, but the fact you came with us to help us find it. And, oh my god. So, again, all the villages, all the souls are dead. Like, in that campaign where I saved one village of 24 seconds, lost one by a few seconds, and lost the one completely. They're all dead because he didn't tell us. Because he was staying in Aliani. When his more villages got taken, they're all dead because you didn't tell us. Wow. And now you told us anyway, so now, like you said, well, my biggest fear was not being Aliani. I'm not Aliani anymore anyway now, because I just told you. So why didn't you tell us earlier? You could have saved thousands of lives, if not more.
You haven't told us after all this time. Why now?
Because if the Crescent concludes that the temple is in the steppes, their next move will be to question my people. We must get there before they do.
So in other words, they're probably going to be dead.
Shit.
They're going to be dead, and the soul sucked. Your father, all your people, because of you.
Wait, the Aliani used to worship Sheyak dead? Why?
For a reason similar to that of the Hibernian prince. They were seeking its favor. I don't have to tell you how powerful Sheyak dead is. It can create new realities with a mere thought.
And that was what they wanted? A new reality?
One where the Aliani didn't just rule the steppes, but all of Northander. Thankfully, some of our people saw the implications of this and stopped the chieftains before it was too late. Do you understand now? This is why we have our ways. We vowed to never again let Sheyak enslave us with promises of power or to succumb to those sins. If Jakku were to happen again, we, by all that's sacred, would be observers, not perpetrators.
There's a lot of lies but not telling us about this. Yeah. Tell us I trusted you. Just tell us where it is. Yeah.
Guardians, Kaiawu. You risked a lot of lives by keeping this from us all this time.
I'm sorry, General, but...
Yeah, a lot of people are dead because of you.
No. I thought maybe you could find out yourself. My people did wrong once. I'm trying to make sure we don't mess up again.
Where is the temple?
It's northwest of the village.
The whole time.
Not far, but nowhere near the border with Lara, as Sir Merkel said. I can take you there.
Is that wise? The Dark Crescent might be waiting for us.
Very unlikely. If they only just stole Merkal's research, it will take them time to
And the
figure
wrong
it out.
place too.
We can move in and fortify our position at the village and temple. Then, when they appear, we
Is that
strike.
trap for
And
them?
catch them red-handed, alongside the last corrupted. Smart.
General, you will go on ahead with the Wolf Guard. Secure the Aliani village first, then head to the temple.
And your people will attack us.
I will mobilize as many levies as I can, and then follow.
Oh, they could help us.
Kaiawu, do you think your people will be willing to help us?
I don't know. I am a traitor now. And even if they would,
by saving the world.
they are not warriors.
I do not think we should involve the Aliani in this fight. It is enough if we protect them from the Crescent.
Thank you, Your Majesty. That means a lot to me.
First, I feel what you've done about people's lives have been lost because of you.
Why not destroy the temple? If there's no gate, then there's no way for such evil god to enter, right?
For once, I agree with Catris.
Oh my god.
Without the gate, it won't matter how
He's right on
powerful the
something?
Horde of
You
Souls
agree?
is.
That would not work. The temple is only a physical structure, whereas the gate is part of the veil.
Yeah.
It won't matter if there's a building or just a pile of rubble.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. When the gate just kind of makes it easy for them to where they're aiming at instead of like putting a pound on, oh, a little to the right, a little more to the right, that's it. Instead of it'd been another big gate. Let's get to it.
Okay, let's get to it.
You should. I want you to set out by the next morrow. In the meantime, prepare yourself and the Wolf Guard as well as you can. Everything depends on your success.
Go ahead.
What's this? Free speech, immune to silence. Focus 7. Not bad. Are they all 8s by the way? That's a 10. Oh, and some things here too. Cleanse use of active escalation. So that'll be a good helmet for somebody. It's 10s. I don't think reception of mine. I don't think anyone has 10s. Maybe the dragon is, but like hers. That's the she could just use it. Ah, it's gotta be Con 9 now, so she'll be able to use it. Mad Bent Cap. Trigger spell with every attack. Spread all applications of your target to enemies vicinity. 7. Well, that's one way to do it. So that's a trinket. Old iron sword. See, like that? He wanted to use it though. Oh, actually, wait. Is this Con 9 and you're wearing Con... Oh, you're wearing Con 7, but you could. So yeah, that would be better for you. So right now it's your helmet unless someone else finds something better. So right now this is yours. Nope, definitely the helmet. Yeah, it's yours unless someone has something better. 6 is better. Oh, that's worth a bit more, not much. 20, 30, okay. The focus would have been for you, but your con's too low. What's that one? Trigger spell with every attack. So she attacks, trigger spell. Spreads all efficient applications of your target to enemies. Oh, I guess it like spreads disease or something. And a critical hit once every cast and self heals user by 100. Ah, okay, I think the heal's better for you. You're not supposed to be in there fighting the same anyway, are you? You're supposed to be in the back if you're out there with us. Health, focus. Focus not really needed for you. So yeah, the health is probably better. No. Damage is better. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the helmet for you. Because you do a bit of focusing. It's a cool helmet. Yeah, I thought that'd be for you. Is it for anybody? Oh, I can only use it. Oh, okay, that's why. My mace is way better. Huh. So this one though, focus by 50, attack by 30, that'd be good if they don't need mana. Gotta be con 9. I kinda feel your damage is better, double 50% would be good. No, the focus would be bad for her, wouldn't it? Because I use it for that punch thing, that'll put her down to 30 and she'll be able to do it. When she has a boon on, 25, and then the ability to do the punch, she needs 35. It would be just under one, it'd be like 32 or 31 depending where it goes, even though the attack would be great. What's it in manage your focus? Just to do 30% attack. That's what you're already using. What did you use? Because I was gonna say, didn't you use light magic too? Is it? You do. Focus on health. Well, your mine's 20%. And you light magic. I think that might have to be better for you. So focus on health. Is anybody missing a necklace? Or has a rubbish one? Empower my titans, that's worth keeping. You do, so right now go to you. So you want something better, that's damage. You have the light magic, you also saw your thingy. You have this stat boost. You have light magic, which I just gave you, and you have the melee. So it's you. Yes, you. Oh, we can go back. We can tell that to him, but he might be dead after what just happened. Oh yeah, we got the strength and dexterity one. Forgot we found that. That might be better. Strength and dexterity versus that. Nice. Okay.
Yes?
Oh yeah, there's the... Okay, let's see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, very little stuff, don't you? That's it. %.
Over here.
Anything new?
General.
Before we go?
So long. Tiara's light, General.
So he has to bloody say. Do what he bloody did.
Hey, Kaiawu.
Hello.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah. General, I've been thinking. If we understood what we found in Old Halu correctly, the Hibernians knew that Shayagdad was more than just a destroyer. And yet they kept it a secret.
Not gonna mention keeping the other secret, because you seem to be good at that. They were foolish.
Which was a mistake. Suppressing knowledge doesn't keep it safe. It
Yeah.
only makes it more dangerous when it's discovered.
Like you bloody know.
When? Not if.
Yeah. Secrets have a way of coming out.
Like yours did.
Sooner or later.
At the temple.
But does it really matter? Secret or not, Jakku has come all the same. I just keep
And
wondering.
we could say more lies if you told
would
us
that made a
sooner.
difference?
Yes.
If everyone knew about Shayagdad, about its hold on reality, could we have prevented Jakku, or would we find ourselves exactly where we are now?
Well, we would have found ourselves with less people's souls being sucked because we know where the bloody temple is. Why's it bother you so much? Because of what he just said, what he's not bringing up.
Speculating on what could have been won't help us stop Shiak dead.
Yes, I know. It was just a passing thought. I see that look, General. I'll be fine. I just need some time to clear my head.
You're not going to mention about the whole secret thing?
Do you want to get some fresh air? It might help.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go.
Now mention about the secret thing. Then we can take a brief figure off it and see how you like that, and then I can maybe keep it a secret.
And the others threw rocks at him until he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
My father returned to his tent.
Throw rocks at you right now?
That's awful.
He was just a boy. Hungry. Lost. But no one else saw that.
So to push
They
off
only
that.
saw a thief. A dangerous outsider.
You can change that. It's just a boy hungry lost, but no one else saw that. 15 outside.
But you saw more than that. In time, maybe others will too.
Yeah, if I don't free for the bridge
You can
first.
show them there's more to outsiders.
I don't even know if they would listen. The idea might be too radical for them.
You don't know that. Maybe all they need is someone to give them a new perspective.
You know, I'm glad it was you who showed up.
Why's that?
I'd always wondered what it was like beyond our borders, but I never thought I'd actually have the courage to go out there. You made that decision easy.
How so?
How so?
You were confident and didn't let anything deter you. I believed you when you said you wanted to stop Jakku.
Because I wanted to. I had to.
I mean what I say.
Exactly.
Didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. It was you who decided to join us.
Always so humble.
I mean it. You made the right decision.
How do you do it? How do you know you've made the right choice?
I don't know, because you're out here with us after not telling us about the temple.
I don't think I ever know. I just hope for the best.
I was wrong about
That's
you.
Not very helpful.
Were you
it is
giving a bloody
comforting to know
secret?
I'm not the only.
About the temple!
I mean, it makes sense, but I guess I thought there was some secret trick to it.
Oh, you give best in secret.
Really.
You finally mentioned it.
Everyone is trying to figure it out as they go along.
I guess so. Thanks for this, General. It's helped a lot.
I think we've known each other long enough that you can call me Aref.
And you can keep bloody secrets!
Thanks, Aref.
Anytime.
I kind of feel if we had this conversation before we found this stinking secret, I would have said that some of them things a little different. Oh, you're going that way. You didn't want to go, you know, down here, over here, you know, over here. Oh, no, over here and look out at that, do you? And then maybe I could give you a little push.
Yes.
Anything new to say?
It was an honor, General. You're a warrior most noble.
Thank you.
A great friend, and an inspiration to me and all of my men.
Say what you want. Why you button me up?
Now let's get out there and give those bastards hell.
Beg your pardon?
What? That was my goodbye speech.
Oh, okay.
That's what people do before charging into the final battle, isn't it? How did I do?
Bad? I just came to tell you to hurry the hell up. Just came for a drink. Nothing you actually want to get off your chest.
Actually, I just came for a drink. I could use a distraction.
I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I'm afraid I have to pass.
Seriously?
Now I'm worried. Why?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just not in the drinking mood. After the battle, maybe?
All right. I guess it can wait.
I'll see you on the battlefield, okay?
Mm-hmm.
My axe still needs sharpening.
What are you taking there?
General, come for a chat.
Yeah.
I'll be going.
So long.
Out of the way.
Do you have anything new?
We have here.
Yes?
Farewell.
Good day, General.
Anything new? Are you still drunk from last time?
The Wolf Guard is ready to march. How about the rebels?
We're as ready as we can be. But you knew that already, didn't you? Why are you here then?
Just give it your all you've got.
I just wanted to thank you for sticking around.
I appreciate it. Tell me, if I told you that all this fighting for the greater good, sticking up for something, is actually against my nature, what would you say?
I doubt it.
That means a lot to me. You see, Erev, the reason I stuck with the privateers and didn't come right back to Windham back then was because part of me was afraid to. Being out there on the open sea, it made it easy to forget about all the shit Malik and I were put through. Every day there's just the wind in your face, the planks below your feet, the ropes in your calloused hands. I know it probably sounds like I'm romanticizing, but there was something unique to that freedom. Going back, it would have meant fighting. So, Malik was right. Part of me didn't want to lead the rebellion. Part of me didn't want this war. Part of me just wanted to forget about the rare hailstone that grew up in the gutter.
Everybody has to fight. You did come back, that's what matters. Sounds an awful lot like...
Sounds an awful lot like Iria.
Yes. Though Iria is running for running's sake. I ran from something in particular. Also, I think you're doing quite a good job at grounding her.
I'll do what I
Thank
can.
you.
You're a good man, Erev. Never let anybody tell you differently. Anyway, there's a lot to do. Let's get back to it.
Thank you. Okay, is there anyone else down out here we need to talk to? This is done now, right?
What's this?
We're at 27 minutes, so we're going to end this episode and finish this off in here next episode, and then I guess I've got some more episodes to do before we finish this.
Nothing new today.
We're definitely 100% close now, though, aren't we?
Interesting.
Any chance you guys haven't added anything extra? Let's go check next time properly.
Yes? Want to trade?
Oh.
A fair offer.
What do we have?
So we have Raph to talk to and Yennefer before we start. So like, subscribe, see you next time. Have a great Monday. Bye!